lovely spooky ghouls and goblins. Welcome back to another video. Yes, we're going to be doing another unique vintage dress of the month unbagging today. It has been a hot second since I've gotten a chance to sit down and film this. So I'm excited. We actually are kind of on time for filming uploads. I'm a little slow on, I'm sorry. So these are a couple months late, but we're still getting them up, I promise. I apologize if you hear any mumbling or talking in the background, usually while I'm filming. Kevin is gaming, that's our schedule. And of course we've got Bucky on the couch with me because he usually likes to just stay on the couch, booty up to my booty essentially. But yes, I'm super excited to get into another one of these unbaggings. I believe today we're doing August, yes, because it's September. So I did get this bag earlier this week, so I'm finally getting a chance to sit down and film it for you guys. So I'm so excited to jump right in. Again, Unique Vintage Dress of the Month is a 1-month subscription service. If you're new to the whole program, I try to do an unbagging once a month. I will be ending my subscription in December, so I'll be finishing out the year, just since I'm trying to save up some more money to buy a house. But I will do a analysis. I've been hanging on to some of my footage at the end of the year for both 2020 and 2021, since then I'll have basically a year and a half's experience from the Dress of the Month Club, and kind of comparing the 2 years and seeing if it's truly worth it, or you know, if I would continue. But again, I'm just trying to save money so that I can buy a house in a couple years, and 50 bucks a month does whittle away at being able to save, since you know that is a lot at the end of the day if you are doing it for months on end. I feel like if you're just signing up for a couple months, let's say you want to get the fall dresses, I feel like that's totally worth it, but having a whole year's worth is a lot if you're looking to save money. I feel like it is, so it's $57, that's including shipping, so $50 a month for the dress. If you're just looking at the breakdown of is it worth it to get, if you're gonna go buy a single dress from Unique Vintage every single month, versus if you're going to have this membership every single month, which is more cost effective? The membership, because most of the dresses are $50+ They've got some dresses on there that are $150. Most of their dresses I feel like average at about 80 bucks, which is okay. Usually I would buy their dresses on sale anyways. So every dress you're going to get is over $50. So it's going to be worth it to get the Dress of the Month, and I feel like they do try to pick dresses that are higher than that as well. Most of the dresses I feel like are in the $90 to $100 range, so goodly priced dresses. And I feel like they kind of do theme them to the month, or at least the season, a little bit. So size-wise, again, it is $57 a month. They do range, since it is Unique Vintage, they do have a good size range, from I believe an extra small to a 5XL, and I do feel like their sizes are a little bit larger than what they are. So I've been getting this dress in a 2X. Granted, I have lost a little bit of weight since I've been trying to work out more and eat healthier, so I feel like I am more of a 1 now, but I'm not going to change my size at this point, since they do sometimes send a 100% cotton dress, and that ends up fitting perfectly, because that ends up being the exact size of what the size chart says it is. So I always say my measurements down below. Again, I am a plus size girl. I know I don't look like it from my top half, but I am plus size, and my measurements are quite drastic. So from the last time that I measured myself, I had a 45 bust, a 37 waist, and a 56 hip. So quite a difference there. That does range me in size. Overall, I go with a 2. Even though bust-wise, if I was going to be buying a top or a dress that would have any type of stretch in it, I would go with a 1, since I do like things to go a little tighter. Again, I have received a couple cotton dresses, so just for the sake of it, that my overall measurements end up going for a 2, I just go with a 2 just in case, since you never know what you're gonna receive. It is a subscription, it's a surprise. So just for the rule of thumb, that's just what I do with most subscriptions, is I order that one size up because that's where overall my measurements would fit in, especially if I didn't end up getting a swing dress or a circle skirt dress. I don't know if it's going to fit my hips at that point, which I have had happen with companies where it wasn't as stretchy as the content of the material seemed to be, and ended up being a little tighter. So it doesn't hurt to size up. But I do feel like Unique Vintage overall is a little bit larger on the plus size scale. They do tend to run a little bit larger for the measurements. So again, I could on average buy a 1 instead of a 2, just for the sake of the membership. I don't though. So jumping right into it, let's see what dress we got today. Oh, it's easier to see on camera. Let me go ahead and pull this out and I will show you. I'm gonna go look for the product photos after filming this video, show you that, and then you can compare it to me. So we've got another one that comes with a belt, which is always nice. Usually they do come with a belt, which is always nice. So we've got an interesting darker plaid coloring. I was expecting it to be a little bit more summery, but that is fine with me. Since it is August box, we are getting towards the fall. So I'm expecting to get some more, some more warmer items, some more fall-based items. They have had some really good Halloween collections recently, so I'm hoping we'll get something really nice for Halloween or October, or maybe, you know, December, so we can wear it for Halloween. September is what I meant to say. So here we go. This is a much lighter dress, so it is a little summery. I'm thinking this, speaking of cottons, I'm thinking it might actually be a cotton, because there really isn't any stretch. Again, I got this in a 2X, which is their 18. Looking to see if I can find a fabric tag. Usually they sew them, yep. Usually if you're looking for a fabric tag, if it is not directly on the size tag, most companies sew them in the edges going down the side of your clothing, so that it doesn't bother you. Oh, it does say 50% cotton, 50% polyester, which polyester can be usually a stretch blend, or it can be a not stretch blend, more like a cotton. Polyester is usually a mix of different stuff, so it's usually just a save to say, we don't quite know what's in it, polyester. It's usually mixed in with a lot of other stuff, but that is fine. That's how fabric is nowadays. But yeah, so we have a 3/4 length sleeve, it looks like, and this is a scoop neck, I would say. Not too scoop. It is quite modest. That's the word I'm looking for. The back is, I actually kind of wish the neckline was reversed. So there's a zipper in the back, since it is not a stretch dress. Usually they have zippers in the back, and they do have hanging silicone, I don't know. But I do kind of wish this neckline was reversed, so it's kind of a V-neck in the back where the zipper is. And then it's got a higher neck in the front, which is more of a mod look, I will say that. I do like the color patterns. There's pockets! Yay! I did not mention that, but something I've been looking for this year is pockets. So last year I don't think we received any dresses with pockets at all. This year I think every single dress has successfully had pockets, and they probably were listening to, most likely not my videos, but to the other videos I've seen where other people have also complained about no pockets, because the majority of the dresses that I have gotten that were Unique Vintage branded dresses did come with pockets, so why did all of the Unique Vintage Dress of the Month dresses not when they are Unique Vintage branded dresses? Pockets, man, it's kind of important, especially if you're getting a subscription dress and you know that company mostly has pockets. Why did you specifically pick dresses that managed to not have pockets? Again, I only received half the year, so the first half could have all been pocketed dresses, but the last half were all unpocketed? I don't know. Again, that will be in my analysis for the review, but so far this year, every single dress that I can think of has had pockets, which I am very pleased about. So that's something else you can look forward to. Again, I will try and link this dress down below if you specifically like this dress. Again, it's not a dress of the month exclusive item. It's just the item that they picked for the dress of the month. So it is currently available on their website usually. Sometimes it is sold out by that point that I get the video up, but I will go find it and link it down below. So if you like this dress, you can go and grab it. I think I'll be getting rid of this dress, whether I list it on Poshmark or I do return it. It's something I do. I really like that it is this pattern though. I really do like this fabric and this patterning. It is a nice lighter fabric. I am kind of a plaid person, ironically. I'm Spooky Scary Skeletons, and I'm vintage, but I am also a plaid person. I kind of grew into plaid. I used to hate plaid. This is more of my plaid. This is actually a family plaid, that my grandma made these pillows for every single person in our family. Because we actually did some history looking at, oh, did I wake you up, buddy? This is our family plaid. We had kind of lost it throughout the years, but we knew what clan we were from. We knew our lineage, and we were able to track down our exact plaid that is still around to this day. So I think Grandma actually commissioned this fabric, or it was a plaid that already existed, because, you know, we're Americans now and there's lots of family in Ireland, so this is our family plaid. So I am a plaid person. I think I got more into plaids after we kind of did the family lineage and found our current plaid for our family, but it is very beautiful. There is actually a lot of detail into it, which is really nice. It is covered in dog hair because we keep it on our couch and I have a dog. But I do actually really like this plaid color. It is a really nice dark maroon with grays and blacks. It is actually very nice. The major reason I'm not going to keep this dress is because of the neckline. I have a figure, and quite honestly, there's no reason to not show it. I like my figure. I'm proud of my figure. I work on my figure. I have grown to love my figure. As a plus size woman, I've had a hard time with my body. So I like to wear things low cut, and I feel like that's okay. I was shamed for many, many years by my own family, growing up with, you know, school and everything, for having a large chest and for being larger, and I've come to a point where I love my body, I love my shape. You know, I'm with a partner that praises me for my shape and loves my shape as much as he loves my brain. And if I'm going to wear a dress, I'm going to wear a dress that makes me feel good. And majority of the time, that's a semi-low cut dress. Not low cut all the time, because I am a professional, and, you know, I like to go to family dinners and not constantly have to have family members pointing at me to pull up my shirt, even though I'm a grown-ass adult. So I do have, you know, my specific items that I love that aren't as low cut for those occasions. This is not going to be one of those, unfortunately. It was doing so well. I really, really like this dress. It's just a little too high neck for me. I will try it on because I do actually genuinely like this dress. So I do actually like this dress. I really do like the plaid. I like that it's a little longer sleeved because, again, these do deliver at the end of the month towards the beginning of the next month. So this is the first week of September. I just got this dress in the mail like 4 days ago. So you're going to be wearing this dress in September or October. So I like that they did think to have a longer dress with more of a fall pattern, which I really, really enjoy. I do hope that we get something pumpkin or spooky, scary skeleton next month. Please, the dress gods, please. I was pretty satisfied with the last couple dresses that we got towards the end of the year last year, so I'm hoping we get some more of those. But yeah, I do genuinely like this dress. I feel like it is a little thin, but I feel like it's thick enough that you won't see anything underneath. I would just go with a darker, like a black bra or a nude bra or anything in between that isn't super patterned, just in case with this. You know, I would really like this and keep it if it was just a slightly more low cut item, just, you know, because that's just my taste. That's just how I am. But again, I will try this on with and without a petticoat to give you a good idea of how this fits. I am really excited that it does have pockets. Again, I do prefer things to have a higher waist on the dress, so I feel like that might, we'll see how it looks. But yeah, I am satisfied with this dress. Again, my personal preference, I won't be keeping this one. But you know, that's, again, I'm not going to keep a dress that I don't love. Sorry, it's raining now. But yeah, I do feel like the membership is worth it. I do like the dress for this month. It's my personal preference that I don't absolutely love this dress. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching my videos. I love y'all so much. You have a spooky evening. See you in the next one. Bye.